We're going.
Where are we going?
We're going to an archipelago
We're gonna
in the
visit,
South
yeah.
Pacific. I'm Joe Drilling.
A
This
land
is
mass that's surrounded by water on three sides.
That's
or whatever.
right. On the stick after dark,
No, it's
and
peninsula.
we are playing. It's a
Representing
island
series
chain.
islands.
Archipelago is an
Yeah.
island chain. Yeah.
I know, usually caused by
I
volcanic
corrected
activity.
myself. It's okay.
So we're doing that. I don't know if you're watching this and you don't know what archipelago is.
Can you tell me the difference between a peninsula and an isthmus? Mr.
No,
George?
that I can't do. Is an isthmus water on two sides, but like a land bridge? Is that an isthmus? I don't know.
I know that's where they developed, invented Christmas.
This on the isthmus of Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously.
Dang.
So, excuse the fireworks. My neighbors are already setting off a day early. Yeah, so Archipelago is a thing that I guess a bunch of hobbyists must have put together. It doesn't seem like anybody's getting paid for
I don't
this.
ask Mike Ailes. He's an expert.
Yeah, Mike, tell us about Archipelago. So, wait, before we get into that, so we can start doing
You're
the
Joe
thing.
Drilling. I'm Eric Allen. Kurt Adams is here.
Kurt Adam is here and not playing
And
anything.
Mike Ailes is going to explain
Defining-
what Archipelago is.
so-
Defining
all right.
an isthmus is in fact a land bridge with sea on both sides.
Okay.
We're gonna try and do this efficiently. Archipelago is the thing that people came up with to let you randomize multiple games at once together. So Joe is playing Doom randomized, which means instead of finding a shotgun, he might find a key card, or he might find an item for me or for Eric, and vice versa, and vice versa. So it'll make more sense as we go along, and I don't want to talk around for like a super long time. So I think we should probably fire up our games.
Yes.
And once you see it in action, it'll make a bit more sense.
Yes, exactly.
So shall we press start?
Let's do it.
I'm playing Risk of Rain 2. Joe's
I'm
playing,
playing
OG
Doom.
Doom.
And I'm playing classic PC shareware shooter Tyrian, which is a really good game,
Yeah.
as I hope you will all find out soon.
You're only going to hear audio from my game. I could turn on the audio for other games if people like who are watching want to hear it, but I don't think they do because that's just going to be
A mess.
a mess. So you get Doom music.
It'll be space.
You'll have to settle for Doom music,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yep.
So I'm playing this shooter game, and when I shoot certain enemies, I'm going to get items from them. The first item that I got was a med kit for Joe, who probably didn't
Yep.
need it at this point in his Doom run.
Sure do not.
But that's the way it goes when you randomize. You don't control these things.
When we tested this, you got me a shotgun immediately, and that was aces, Mike. If you could do that again.
When we tested this, you got me Metal Blade in Mega Man 2 as the first pickup of the game.
Yes, yes. And actually, I walked right past the first pickup on this run. I didn't even go up the stairs, so stupid.
So I've
me.
talked about my love of randomizers before. I think they're a really cool concept.
Well, I just sent you a flare, Mike. I don't know anything about Tyrian, so I don't actually know whatever I send
That's
you.
a
I'm not
weapon.
gonna know shit about it.
Tyrian is a
I got a wax
vertical
whale.
shooter where you can buy stuff, so obviously it's great.
Mega
I just
armor,
sent
thanks,
you
Mike.
some Mega armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to my shop and see if I can upgrade that thing you just sent me.
Get that thing I sent you.
There you go. I did. I got that thing you sent me.
I didn't actually. I haven't sent anybody anything yet.
Let's
Have you
get
gotten
some
any
money
items for
Yeah.
yourself?
I have. I got a wax whale and a watch.
Dang,
Predatory instincts.
wax
How many of
quail
those
right off the jump.
Were archipelago items. Cool guy found their uncommon items. So you found one archipelago item, which could have potentially gone to one of us, but it didn't.
It pops up in a little box in the corner when I pick stuff up.
So I guess we'll take it back a bit. Randomizers have been around for I
Oh
think,
shit!
a fairly long time. Oh wow, good one. You found the
Nice, there you
DFG.
I mean, you have no ammo for it, but
I have ammo for it now. I won't be able to find more, but I have some now.
Yeah.
You will actually find more because all the weapons are in the item pool. So you're going to get
okay.
the
I'll
plasma
get the
gun, and
plasma.
you're going to get every time you get a backpack, you're going to get ammo for your BFG.
oh, there you go.
So you won't be able to use it a lot because there's no ammo scattered around the levels in episode 1.
Right.
I am just not able to get this item from this guy here. Okay, so randomizers have been around for a long time. They started, I think, as like ROM hacks. Like I know a really popular one was Ocarina of Time. Just randomizing everything and mixing it all around so that you could play the game, play it again for the first time. Wow, so exciting. And then over time, they came up with what were called multi-world randomizers, and that's the idea of having more than one person playing. Oh, I just sent a legendary item to Cool Guy 69.
Yeah, now I have 2 Dio's best friends, which means I can die twice.
Well,
I bet you're glad that I replayed this level 4 times.
I guess. I mean, any other red item probably would have been more useful there, but
Mike has been sent plasma storm.
Oh, nice.
I sent you a post-it mine.
Post-it mine. Okay, see, that's another. You can equip 4 weapons or 5 weapons at a time on your ship, and the post-it mine is, I think, a side weapon, so I can equip that next time in between levels.
so I can talk a little now because I can't go to another stage until somebody finds another stage for me to go to. And I've already found all the items in E1, M1.
Right.
But we
Well,
can
good
listen to
news
the
is I
good-ass
have a bunch
Doom
of
music.
money.
I like that, yeah.
So
Put on
I'm
some of the
about to-
good-ass Tyrian music.
I'm about to pop off.
Also, all the enemies stay dead when I revisit a level, so like I can't even just run through the level and shoot the monsters again.
You could kill yourself.
I mean,
The end of the level resets.
oh, they'll
if
reset
you
if I.
die.
But do all the items respawn, or those just stay
Stuff that
gone?
you have found, and if you were to pick them up a second time, nothing would happen.
Right. So what's the point?
I sent.
Just to fight the
I
monsters
found.
again, I
What?
guess.
I found 1,000 experience points for myself.
I sent you some energy cells.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hell yeah.
That's more BFG right there.
Yeah.
Go use it on all the dead enemies in episode 1 of Doom.
I had a new Delta and got an infusion.
So multi-world randomizers came along with Zelda games and I think a few other things. I sent you a regular item, Eric. And it was like,
yeah,
well,
I
what
used
if
to
what
roll
if
with
multiple
pennies,
people
which Joe
playing?
loves, but I'm pretty different about
What is it? What about roll of pennies?
pennies.
Yeah. It's true.
So what if multiple people playing the same Zelda game could have their items mixed up in between that one game? So everyone's boomerang is in the same game or whatever. Or I found Joe's boomerang instead of my own. And so now Archipelago basically took that idea and said, well, maybe we can apply this to any game. And they've came up with like a protocol, basically, like kind of like a
Supercharge.
rules.
Thanks, Eric.
Yeah,
the
no
supercharge that I can't really do anything with because I'm fucking standing here in an empty stage.
I mean, listen, it's not like I tried to do that.
No,
So
I'm not
Joe-
blaming you. That's
I mean,
So
he would have if he could.
In the randomizer community, Joe, you have just had your first experience of BK mode. So go to Burger King and get yourself something to eat while you wait for us to find an item for you.
I already got a pizza earlier tonight, so
Oh, I just sent a level to Eric.
Hey,
nice.
So have you
good.
been
That
stuck
means
in
I
the
can
first
eat
area,
food.
Eric?
He's already on
I
the
haven't tried that
Titanic
either.
plains, actually. Aren't you already? You're
I don't
on.
know the,
Yeah,
I
isn't
don't know
that?
their names.
I don't.
Oh no,
I-
that's the
I played
coast, the whatever coast,
I
right?
played like 400 hours of this game. I don't know.
I'm
the
still
names
not
of
good at
any of
the stage
levels.
levels. Yeah, some of them I
You
know.
played 400 hours of Risk of Rain 2.
I've played.
Almost.
Yeah, I played over four. I
Maybe
played
Joe
410 or so. Yeah.
I just sent somebody something.
Yeah, Mike got a companionship,
Companionship
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Oh, nice. So I will admit, there's a lot of items in Tyrian. So proportionally, I'm probably going to get more stuff. I think Eric's going to get the least, because there's also a lot of items in Doom. Because like some of them are just like boxes of ammo and stuff.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of items in Risk of Rain too. So.
But they're not all randomized, I don't think.
Right.
I sent you some
I mean, I've
rockets.
got a ton of stuff that I found for myself. Really,
I don't have a rocket launcher, but rocket launcher. But thank you.
I would say I'm
Rocket
having a
launch
pretty
there.
good run. so
Hey,
far.
shotgun. There we go.
There you go. You're welcome.
All right, so I've got a
What's up
shop
on the
here.
stick? What's
Hey
up?
Joe, how about I go to my shop? Can you see my shop page on your?
I can.
screen?
Yeah. Yep.
Are you interested in, say,
The toxin refinery. Yes, please. Please.
All right, I'll
please
buy that for you.
Buy me a level that I can go to.
Eric, would you like a lunar coin?
I mean, yeah, I won't say no.
What about item scrap, comma green?
I mean, yeah.
Right
I'm
there.
gonna
Are,
buy
Clean
everything.
scrapper, it'll
there
be
are
really
15 items. I just sent you a sky meadow, Eric. I got another supercharge.
Now I have bad news: is that I'm in BK mode. I can't. I've got literally one item left to find in this level, and then I just have to wait for one of you to unlock a stage for me.
Well, the thing we ran into last time, we might run into
so
again.
should I be trying to make sure I find all of the chests? Basically,
If you clear
then?
the level, doesn't that pull all the stuff in, Mike, or is it only when you when he beats the game? If he kills Mithrix, then
If he completes the game, everything that he could send to us gets sent out. So there's no reason for you to not just push forward. I don't think,
Okay.
because
Well,
what
I'm
you
pretty
know.
much ready, like timing wise and items wise. I need to kind of move on.
I have to be honest. I've also never played Multiworld Archipelago before, and
Yeah.
I have never played Risk of Rain Archipelago at all, so like I don't really know how it works. I know that I can basically play Tyrian the stage over and over again until such time as one of you finds a nice thing for me to do.
Well, let's see what happens. When
Plasma storm sent to Mike. That's the second plasma
It's a
storm
weapon.
I've sent to you.
All those new weapons you guys got me. Let's go to the level here. Upgrade ship. So
I used the option that is available to just expose the entire map in Doom right away, so it's easier to find the stuff. Which you could argue, I guess, is
That's a
maybe
good
like
one.
not in the spirit of the thing, but I just, in the
Yeah,
interest
it's
of not
bad fun.
having both of you in BK mode, I wanted to be able to find stuff, especially since, as I was telling Mike when we were testing this before we started playing on stream, it's been a super long time since I've played PC vanilla Doom. So, like, I actually don't remember really, like, any of the maps, hardly at all. Like, I played it, last time I played vanilla Doom, original Doom, was when I got Doom 3 for Xbox, because it came, the special edition of Doom 3
Yeah, I
for
was
Xbox.
gonna say the last time I played Doom was when it came out on Xbox.
Xbox Live Arcade Doom was a great port.
I think it's very similar to the one that was included with Doom 3 on original Xbox. I think it's like an up-resed version of that. Well, that was the version included with Doom 3 Special Edition was the first accurate console port of PC Doom ever released. All of the original console ports were based off of the JAG version, which was the first console port. If you can believe that.
For Super Nintendo?
Super Nintendo, 32X, 3DO, they're all based on Jag Doom. And Jag Doom was apparently done with... Yeah, right. With help John Romero, John Carmack apparently helped like crunch stuff for Jag Doom. Cool Guy 69 just gave me a supercharge, so thanks, Cool Guy. You are a cool guy. Oh shit, chain gun, yeah.
Get the BFG. What do you need the chain gun for?
I do not have. I mean, I don't know what happens. What happens if I IDDQD or IDKFA?
Ooh, you sent me Banana Blast. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess.
It's a good thing.
Anytime, yeah, consensual banana blast is a good thing, I suppose.
Oh, I got a berserk. Okay.
I do need my next stage, though. I mean, not for a bit, but
I mean,
I did get big
same
red letters
here.
that said that I'm unable to move to the next level, so... I'm back on a different first level.
Interesting.
So I don't know if that's because we didn't find my next level, or...
Like I said, I have not played Risk of Rain on this, so I don't really know how it works.
There is a switch that I'm missing somewhere, and I just don't fucking remember how to open the doors in this room.
I do appreciate you guys giving me these power-ups.
Oh shit, somebody gave me empathy cores.
Nice. I think that was Mike.
I haven't unlocked anything in a little bit.
Oh no, that was you. You got it yourself.
Oh, I did.
Cool
sent
Guy
Mike
found their boss item.
Shield up. Well, good job, me.
Do I
I have to look up what I'm missing here. So there are console commands you can use if, like, in case of Tyrian.
Yeah, there's like a exclamation point hint or whatever, right? Will tell you.
Well, it's not even a hint. You can just see the list of like what stuff is there in the game, and they all have names, and so you can kind of look on your list and be, oh, you just found a level.
I found a level for you. Yeah.
Awesome.
Savara.
Savara. Classic level. Great level. A lot of blimps.
Okay, I love a blimp.
Well, I don't. I'm gonna blow them up.
Does it say karate fighters on the side?
It doesn't say anything, sadly.
Okay.
They can't all be winners.
I think I need the blue key to get a lot of this stuff.
Very possible.
Oh, I got a red key for
I was
E1M9.
gonna say I just sent you something. Yeah.
Again, let's suck that.
I can't get to E1M9. But once I
Yeah,
get there, I'll have
you're
a
ways
key.
away from that, but you do
Oh,
have a
okay.
key for
There
later,
is.
you
What?
know?
Okay. What drops the? What is the? Oh, it's going up the stairs. Okay, so I gotta run. God. Oh, fuck. Oop.
Oh, music in this game is really good. I just sent you a key card for E1M6. I don't know if that's of any use to
Getting
you.
closer.
Nope. Yeah, I was gonna say I need. There we go. God damn. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I don't have a berserk anymore, so I should probably pull out a gun, huh?
Hidden Realm Gilded Coast. I think that's for Eric.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where you
That's
get
the
the
big gold play one, right?
Aurelionite. Yeah.
I mean, I am way
Phobos
ahead of the
lab
curve. I'm just,
card.
like, dominating.
Well, then maybe you really will finish this game in 45
you might just
minutes.
finish and send us all your shit.
But at least you're playing a game where you could decide to just keep going. If you beat the boss, I guess you're done.
Yeah, so I was actually
yeah,
gonna
I can
ask
use
if
them
I
easily.
do I have to if I like can get to the last episode of if I can get to the last episode of last mission of the episode and finish it, does that just finish the thing, or do I have to go to? I give you a fireball, Mike. You're welcome.
Great, love it. No, because the settings that you chose were to finish Doom, you need to complete all the
Hey, I
levels.
got Rally Point Delta.
Yep.
Isn't that
means I can
exciting?
Advance, I think. Well, that means I can advance.
I mean, I sent you the thing earlier. What was the one that I sent you?
That's the level I'm on now, which is another of the first level.
Can you?
Okay.
Okay, this is how long it's been since I played Vanilla Doom. Can you crouch in Doom? You can crouch in Doom, right?
Hell no.
No.
Oh,
There's
dude.
like no Z-axis basically.
Well, right, but there's like a little tunnel that I can't go through.
Maybe
right,
it's just a
can't go
teaser.
through it.
Maybe you have to
Say
make the wall
maybe I
open.
well, it seems like it just loops back around to where I am.
Since you haven't played this for a while, Joe, I will say there are some secret doors that will only open if you shoot them. So when all else fails, get out the chain gun and spin in a circle.
Well, that's a dead. Actually, it's a dead end. It's just there for decoration apparently. Because on the map, it just trails off and goes nowhere. So, I guess it's nothing. Oh, but I did miss a hidden door down that hallway.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the next room here.
So in my case, there are a lot of items scattered throughout the levels. Certain enemies will drop the items. The problem is that you have to know the conditions, and it's not always like straightforward. Sometimes an enemy will only drop an item if you wait till a certain time before you destroy it, or if you destroy it in a certain order. And I keep getting smoked by these giant red ships. So there's a hint system built into this is called AP Tyrian for Archipelago Tyrian. The person who made this, by the way, is someone who knows a ton about Tyrian and did like the kind of most recent functional port of Tyrian, which is actually a freeware game at this point. So this is a super duper clean implementation of Archipelago. It's really nice, and they've added like an outline to enemies that can give you stuff, but it doesn't always solve all the problems of what do you have to do to get it, because in some cases it's a bit more esoteric than that. So if I get really stuck, I'm going to be looking up lists of like how to obtain Tyrian data cubes. But I also get a bunch of items available to me whenever I finish a level, because each level has a shop, and in each shop there's a bunch of random stuff. So if I could just not die on this level, this is like one of the later levels in this part of Tyrian. I'm a little underpowered.
Well, hey, we're trying to help.
Can I tell you guys
Mostly,
something
I just have to.
that you may or may not know?
What's that?
Fucking Doom is really good.
Yeah, it is. That was the best part about testing Doom, just to see how it worked in Archipelago. Is like playing Doom again. It's a great game.
All right, so I need a blue key for E1 M3, but I can go to what stage is this? How do I tell what stage I'm on?
Oh,
E1
somebody
M5.
just sent me a stage.
Yeah, I sent you a stage. That was me.
Asteroid. All right, if I die on this level again, I'll play Asteroid.
I just sent you 20,000 credits, so buy some shit.
I can't buy anything until I finish another stage, which is unfortunate but true. Okay, I don't have the. There's this big red ship that I need to destroy for an item, but I do not have the firepower, so I'm gonna have to come back here. It's not impossible that I will be the one
Back
to
on
take
the
so
same
long.
level again.
I sent
It's
you
not
a
impossible
lunar
that I
coin,
will be the
Eric.
one who takes the longest to finish.
At least it repopulated it with all new stuff. So.
I mean, it's like a horror or vertical shoot 'em up, Mike. You should finish. You should be the first one to finish.
Yeah, but not
What
necessarily.
did I just do? I sent lunar coin to.
I sent you a lunar coin.
Okay. I see.
Fucking invisible imp asshole. Or not imp, but pinky demon. Invisible pinky demon.
Spectre.
Spectre, yes, that's right.
God damn it. Alright, try the other level.
Did we talk about myhouse.wad
this will enter.
on the stream at all? Did I talk about that?
You're what?
Myhouse.wad. It's like a
You
recent.
mentioned that you were messing around with it. But...
It's pretty neat. If you like Doom and you want to play a weird ass Doom mod from last year that's really good, you should play myhouse.wad.
I've heard that one should know as little as possible before starting it.
Yes, you
Or
should go in
just not
cold.
play it and just watch like some of the.
Or yeah, I mean you could watch someone else play it, I guess.
But
The problem is that at a certain point you do have to just like look up a guide because it's super obtuse how to get like the good endings.
Alright, I just got another level for myself, so I should be able to make some progress for a while.
Send somebody something. I
think you found money for yourself.
$13 for myself, yeah. So.
One of the fun things is that, you sent me an episode
yes,
bonus
episode
one.
one. There you go.
One of the fun things is that a lot of the time the pickups you get are money, and then you have to buy them in the store for a different amount of money.
Oh shit! I just got an. Someone just gave me an invincibility.
Yeah.
I just sent you some experience. You being Eric.
Right. Yes. There's no experience in Doom, so. That
Except the
tracks.
experience of playing Doom.
The experience
Right,
of playing Doom, yeah.
Jeez. I'm getting worked here. I really need someone to send me a better generator.
Well, look. If it makes you feel any better, I'm extremely overpowered and probably could just finish like beat Mithrix right now.
I mean, if you do that, you'll unlock a whole bunch of stuff for me and Joe.
Yeah, the only problem is it's not letting me advance.
Oh, because you haven't
don't
unlocked all
have
your
enough
levels yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Or at least not the next one in the sequence.
Okay, I need a yellow key, which I don't have. There's a secret door here? No, there's not. Or it opens from the other side. Okay. I might be like I might be back in BK mode here.
You can't open anything? I'm in get good mode.
Oh wait, I think I see one thing that I can grab. There we go. Okay, there's another Dios for Eric.
Yeah, great. I have 3 of those.
Better start dying.
No, don't save them for Mithrix. You just brute force Mithrix, even if you don't have enough like good gear. Okay. Okay, can't open that from here.
So the one thing that might keep me from being the very last person to finish is that I don't need to finish all my stages. I just need to finish the last stage. So if I can receive the stage assassin and actually beat the boss, then I'm done.
And you said, I don't remember if we said this on stream or if you and I, this was when you and I were just like shooting the breeze. This program will not put us in unwinnable, correct?
In theory, no. Enjoy your Berserk pack, Joe.
Thanks. I already killed everything that I can reach, so.
Quick, change stages. You might still be in Berserk.
What's
What's better, BK mode or Berserk mode?
Hey, I got a rungus.
Probably Berserk mode, but I can't do anything. I either need another stage or a key card for one of the 2 stages.
Ooh, I got hot dog.
Hot dog.
If you get bored, you should just watch me play this game, Joe. It's a cool game.
I mean, I'm checking in on the Brewers right now, but yeah, so they're still winning 3-0.
Oh, finally finished a fucking level.
Asteroid 1.
Oof.
Only 42% destruction, Mike? What the fuck?
I have no power. Eric has all my upgrades.
I have lots of upgrades. I'm very
All right, what can I get here? I can get Eric an uncommon item, and 1,000 experience, and a lunar coin, and equipment.
Okay.
Everything I
Somarang.
just got was
You.
everything
got
I
me a
just got was
Somarang.
for you.
Somarang's a good equipment.
I don't know if I want that or this Gorog Zovus or. Okay, let's see if I can leave now.
All right, I'm gonna equip the hot dog.
Hot dog.
Oh, I missed an item somewhere.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going back to E1M1 just so we can hear it Doomsgate again.
Can I get through Windy? I just got brutalized.
Anything going on in the
boy.
chat, Kurt? I can't really easily see it.
Nope. Right, Swayze said hey a while ago, and I
Yep.
said hey to him, and then that's been it.
There's a couple of chests I missed up here. Let's see. Anything that can be useful in here? The blue portal was too shy to come out.
Now, see, the frustrating thing about this is the way that if it was just two of us, I could easily switch the other person to the big screen on the stream. But because of the weird way I had to, like, crop the monitor capture or the window capture for Discord, I can't really do that.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it! I really need more firepower.
I found a Reynolds band.
What's a Reynolds band?
That's
That's
it's one of the best.
the ice
items.
one. Yeah.
Foil.
The ice band.
Made of
When you
aluminum.
hit it, if you hit a guy and do a certain amount of damage in one hit, then it'll fire off like a big, like ice AOE attack.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mike, I think one of the things that so I didn't do Risk of Rain because I have a different mod tool installed for other Risk of Rain mods, and I was worried that it would, because you have to,
Well,
like,
you can make like instances, right?
yeah.
So like in mine, like I didn't have that mod thing downloaded, but like I have just a specific one that's just for Archipelago, and so you should be able to make different. In that our Modman tools, you should be able to make different instances of the mod.
Got
So
it.
that shouldn't be a problem.
That's good. That's cool. But we didn't fuck around with emulation because you were saying, Mike, that it takes a little bit more to set up. But like, what games, like, what we mentioned, you were playing Mega Man 2 when we were testing. But like, what else is available presently? What great classic games are available?
Well, Joe, you're the one who can't do anything right now, so why don't you open up the list?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So
So-
Archipelago has an officially supported list of games. Oh, you just
Hey, I just got a
level, Joe.
stage. Yeah, now I can do something again.
So Archipelago has an officially supported list of games, which vary from like ridiculously big games like Factorio, which is
Dark
like
Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3, like games that take 30 hours to complete. I think there's a Kingdom Hearts game. That might be unofficial at this point. But anyway,
No, I think
super
that one's
long game.
official. I think that's official. Kingdom Hearts 2, I think it is, right?
So for some reason, really, really long randomizers seem to be popular with people. People got more free time than I do. I
Eight-way
guess.
microbomb sent to Mike. Mike, you and Alex should do like a long-term Dark Souls Hollow Knight Archipelago run.
Guess we could. I would eventually like to do a Hollow Knight randomizer. That's long, but it's not 30 hours long. All right, I finally.
Depends on who's playing.
Well, for me, it would be less than that. All right, let's see. I got some experience for Eric. Oh, Joe, guess what?
More rockets. Oh, hey,
Special
another
processing.
stage. Okay, great. That's awesome.
I didn't buy my own ice beam because I was sending you central processor.
I mean, I just sent you an 8-way microbomb, so that just seems fair to me, really. One hand washes the other, you know what I'm saying?
Bomb is not the equivalent of a stage. Let's see.
Oh, I thought you said ice beam, though. So you said you didn't buy a weapon because you bought me a stage. So that's what I'm saying.
Yes, a stage is worth more than a weapon.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, appreciated. I'm just saying you didn't need the ice beam because I just sent you the bomb. That's all I'm saying.
Right. So in terms of what...
Sirens call. Eric can do Operation Omelet now.
Hey, I got Siren's Call.
What'd you say, Kurt?
Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah.
Castlevania 64. Celeste 64, Chex Finder, Click. Dark Souls 3, DLC Quest, Donkey Kong Country 3, Doom 2, Factorio, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, A Hat in Time. That's decently long.
I do love that it's Celeste 64 and
Not Celeste. I was just gonna say that actually, but I mean, when I played it on stream, I had fun with Celeste 64. It's pretty neat.
It might have been picked because it's short. I don't know if some people were looking for a short game to put on.
Yeah, that's true. It's also it's only one stage.
Hylix 2.
Hylix 2 is probably the weirdest one on that whole list in my mind.
Which is funny because if it had been a Hylix 1, I was like, maybe I'll play that. But then I was like, oh, I have Hylix 1, but not 2. So I guess
Hylix 1 is like a 5 or 6 hour RPG. Is it?
Yeah, I didn't finish it. I backed Kickstarter. I never finished the game, so I guess I couldn't actually say. But that sounds correct.
So back when I first got all excited about SMZ3, the Link to the Past Super Metroid randomizer, the thing that kind of kept me from really getting into it was just how long it took to do a run. Which was, in my case, like maybe 5-6 hours. And I was like, this is like too much for me to do repeatedly. So I was very excited when I started coming down this list of Archipelago games and finding more and more that were not that long. I got a level for myself.
Kingdom Hearts 2, Kirby's Dream Land 3.
Kingdom Hearts 2, great.
Kirby's Dream Land 3 is the Super NES one, right?
So getting games working on emulator is more complicated because you have to deal with installing the emulator and then getting the emulator to communicate with Archipelago, which is a little less easy than just connecting a kind of more modern game. It's not impossible, and I got Mega Man 2 working, and it was great. I would say Mega Man 2 is actually a super good randomizer game because you can, once you played it as much as I have, you can kind of do the stages in whatever order. So a lot of possibilities open up.
But do you play... I mean, if you were going to randomize Mega Man 2, wouldn't you just use, like, a ROM hack that just does that instead of this?
If you want to randomize any individual game, there's an easier way than Archipelago.
I got partial invisibility for myself.
Archipelago exists to let us do this. Oh, I finally got a generator upgrade.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I got it. What? No, you sent me an armor up. That's also appreciated. But no, what I needed was a generator upgrade. It lets me upgrade the power of my weapons. I need juice. I need power.
Do you need heart? Oh shit! I got the chainsaw.
Stalker, Legend of Zelda, Lingo, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening DX, Luffy 2, Ancient Cave, Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga.
Money was sent to Cool Guy. Have some money, Eric.
$867.
Mega Man Battle Network 3.
Great, that's another like 40-hour game.
Meritus, whatever the fuck that is.
What?
Meritus?
Meritus Gaiden is a procedurally generated bullet hell dungeon crawl game.
Sure.
Those are words.
So the thing with Archipelago is that it's open source, kind of open protocol. So anyone can just put in the game that they think would be cool to have.
Yeah.
Which is how you get stuff like that.
Minecraft, Use Dash, Noita.
Noita looks cool. I gotta play Noita someday.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time, Overcooked 2, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Red and Blue, Raft, Ring 2, Rogue Legacy, Secret of Evermore, Shivers, A Short Hike, Slay the Spire.
A short hike could be a good one. That's not a very long game.
It's right there in the name.
They could be lying.
That's true. They could be.
SMZ3 is the Metroid Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer, but what's interesting is that they're contained in a single ROM.
So
you
you,
can use
so you
Archipelago.
would be playing the SM and Zelda, the SMZ randomizer
as a single
as
game.
a single game by yourself, going back and forth between those two games, getting
But you
items
could
for
also-
everybody else
Yeah.
in different games.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
But they could also be sending you stuff, and it would be for either Zelda or Metroid because it's randomized. There's actually the person who made that is now working on a version. And I sent you a video of this. A version that
$10,000
combines
to
that
Mike.
with Zelda 1 and Metroid 1.
Yes.
And the only problem being that I don't really want to play those games, but
Yeah.
but it's super cool. Like, people have been making Super Nintendo ports of Nintendo games for a while,
Yeah.
and it used to be like, what is the point of that? And now I know. So you can do crazy shit like this.
Yes.
Sonic Adventure 2 battle, StarCraft 2, that's a while. Stardew Valley, Subnautica.
Oh my god, Stardew Valley's so long.
Stardew Valley and Subnautica. Alex should.
Yeah.
Alex's favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Super Mario 64 Super Mario World, Super Metroid.
The funny thing with games like Super Mario World is, like, that's not a game that has, like, items for you to unlock. There's no progression in Super Mario World, so they kind of just make stuff up. They basically, like, block you from using your abilities, and you have to unlock them.
Then you
So when
just
you
get
start,
like
you
a
have no spin
permanent
jump.
cape, though. Like when you get
No,
a
no,
cape.
no,
and
but it's
now
more-
you have
it's more
cape
like-
forever.
It's more like feathers won't spawn until someone finds your feather item.
Oh, okay.
Or,
'cause-
like, you can't spin jump. Or you can't use vines.
I guess I haven't been killed yet, so I don't want to like jinx it. But it seems like in Doom, it seems like I just get the gun and keep it forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's the way Doom works. Is you don't
Does it?
lose the guns. You don't lose your guns between levels in Doom.
No, when you die, though. I mean. Do I
Yeah, well,
lose,
you have to die to find out. I sent you a
Hey,
blue key
you
card.
sent me a blue key
Back
card.
distant roost again.
Time Spinner, Tunic, Undertale, VV,
Jesus Christ,
VV.
Tunic.
Yes. War Groove, The Witness, Yoshi's Island, Yu-Gi-Oh! 2006, Zillion, and Zork, Grid Inquisitor.
Adventure on the 2600 is there.
Yep.
That like kind of rules, honestly.
Yeah.
I think this whole project is really neat.
Yeah.
And the more I play with it, the more I'm actually enjoying playing the games and not just, like, the weirdness of it all.
Also, just how easy it is. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's surprisingly not that bad to get the basic games up and running. I'm going down the rabbit hole of playing, like, in development stuff, and that has been a little bit bumpier. But even then, it's not that bad. Like, I've been going on a lot of GitHub pages lately and downloading a lot of work in progress stuff.
Mike's going down the bad part of town.
I am what now?
Guys in trench coats open up the
Yeah. I got the latest version of Mega Man 3. Only a 50% chance it'll glitch on you. Ooh, a level for me.
I'm honestly surprised that Castlevania 64 got added before Castlevania Symphony of the Night, or even like Simon's Quest.
Some of them.
Maybe that was just easier to do.
They are working on Symphony of the Night,
Of
but I
course
don't
they
know
are.
how close it is to being functional. There's a lot of games that are in progress. I should find that list at some point. If I get stuck in BK mode, I'll send that list to Kurt. Mind maze. I got a couple levels now, so I should be able to make some
Okay,
progress.
I got a red key card for E1M2. Oh, I sent the shop to Eric.
Hey, maybe I can go there now?
I gave you all those lunar coins.
I do have,
And
like, a bunch of those.
I can never remember which way I have to go in this stage.
Well, I always set the Newt statue anyway, because that seems like it can hit, like, send items to you guys. So,
Yeah, you might be able to buy stuff and send it to
I just sent you some money just in time, Eric. Go to the shop and spend that money.
$1,100, yeah.
That's not how that game works, is it?
No, I got another Dios. Great.
The good news is I've actually played Tyrian randomizer twice already, so I'm starting to have some idea where you need to go to get stuff.
Okay, that stage is locked.
Ah, okay, here we go. Well, I got one, but not the other.
Okay, now I have a key for this stage, so let's see.
All right, let's check out the Mind Maze shop. Oh, yes.
For
Some
the
items for
armor?
Eric and some... Okay, when it said armor, yeah, I guess I thought it was for Eric, but that doesn't make sense.
I mean, there is, like, the repulsion armor plate is a thing in the game he's playing, but... No, the blue... I need the yellow key card before I can use the fucking blue key card in this stage.
They are very often like that.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, how are you enjoying your first random experience?
I mean, I'm just playing the first 2 levels of Risk of Rain over and over again so far. So.
You did pick a more unconventional game,
I mean, it's a game with a lot of items in it.
It's true.
but it's not a game that has like items blocking progression.
Yeah. I'm just like super duper crazy strong for being in the 5th stage of this game.
Level. I sent you a Dio's best friend, Eric.
5th Dio's great.
Oh, hey, I
card,
got
Joe.
a key.
Aren't you glad I found this level?
Oh, except it's for a stage I can't go to yet, so... Thanks for nothing.
You're welcome.
I don't know, have you been playing anything else? Anybody?
I just finished some DLC for the Case of the Golden Idol.
Yeah, you
I
like
did.
it?
I like it, but I don't
New
love
one?
it. Well, it's the newest one, but
Newest
it's not,
DLC. Yeah.
it's not that new. The Lemurian Vampire.
Yeah.
I like that game a lot because of the presentation and the story. Like
Yeah.
I love the wacky story and the way it looks and the way it sounds. I don't feel like the puzzle design is like A grade in that game. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like I look at the little vignettes and I'm like, well, this is a weird scene that's going on. And I can kind of understand half of it, and then I look at the words they gave me and I'm like, oh, the words just like the words spell out what happened in a way that looking at the scene does not. At least that's how I feel. None of this stuff is very.
So I am on the final stage of Children of the Sun.
Oh, are you?
And I don't know, if you're into like a sniper thing that's also a puzzle thing, that might be the game for you.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm into that. Maybe.
So the deal is you're
Probably into that.
Killer 7 as a puzzle game.
I'm basically, yeah, you're a young girl who's a sniper taking revenge on the cult that killed her family, and she only has one bullet, but she's psychic, so she can guide the bullet.
Only one bullet.
No, one bullet left. Initially you can only change the bullet's direction when it hits something fleshy, basically.
Ugh.
And then, which also
Has to
includes,
make a moist sound.
yeah. Well, actually, no. You can, if you blow up a gas tank of a car, you can change the direction of the bullet too. But
I
basically,
mean,
like,
it's made of dinosaurs, so
right. Well, there you go. Yeah, it can't just like ricochet off the side of a wall or a tree or something. That's a fail state. So you can hit birds and you can hit gas tanks to like maneuver around a stage, but in general, you're trying to hit cultists, and then, but then eventually you get a thing where you can kind of steer the bullet. Like you can't stop
on
and
the wanted
redirect
scale
it.
of 1 to 10, what are we at?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like a 5 on the wanted scale of curving the bullet. But then eventually you get a thing where if you hit 2 enemies in their weak point, you can stop the bullet basically in midair and completely change direction. And so the later levels are a lot of like, okay, which enemies do I kill first to get a thing where I can stop the bullet and turn around, versus, you know, the enemies that don't, certain enemies don't have the glowy weak point that gives you that. And so it turns into figuring out like, okay, well, this dude's behind a wall from this other dude. Like, there's one stage that is entirely like a roadside motel kind of thing, and so they're all in windows that face the same direction, basically. So you can't just like shoot one and then go right to another one necessarily, because a lot of them are in hotel rooms that have only one window that they all face the same direction. So you have to like maneuver around and use like cars in the parking lot or birds flying over to like get your bullet out of a hotel room and then back into another one.
It's kind of like Ghost Trick when you put it that way.
I mean, a little bit. Yeah, it's much more violent than Ghost Trick. But it's kind of that. But it's I really like it. It's not a very long game. I've sat with it for 2 sessions and I'm on the final stage. But it also has there's like a leaderboard. There's a score chase aspect to it as well. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend trying to climb the leaderboard, especially since it's already clear that whoever is in first on all of the stages cheated. So, you know.
As you say.
Yeah. You know, because they're all getting like level end bonuses that indicate that they finished the stage in 1 second, basically, which is
really
impossible. Good, yeah, right. I'm sure. But yeah, I don't know. It's like $20. It was one of those things that I played during the first Next Fest this year and really enjoyed. And the first time it went on sale, I picked it up, and I don't regret it. I like it a lot. I don't know if it's as good. I made some more progress in Mullet Mad Jack as well. I have a box of rockets for the rocket launcher I still don't have. Yeah, so I don't know if I like Mullet Mad Jack. I think I like Mullet Mad Jack a little bit more than Children of the Sun, but this is one of those. For all the grousing you can do about the state of modern, you know, big publisher AAA games, there's just so much fun, interesting indie stuff out there. And both of those games are like have unique art styles and interesting gameplay mechanics that, you know, I've never really seen before, or at least not in the context of the style game they're in. It's been a really good year so far, actually. Like, we're halfway through the year, and I feel like I could do like a Stickies, like I could do a mid-year Stickies, you know, right now. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. I feel like other people maybe do.
I haven't played a huge amount of games from this year yet, so
I mean,
not quite ready.
Off the top of my head, like I could fill out a top 5 pretty easily of like Balatro, New Contra, Children of the Sun, Mullet Mad Jack. I really liked the Contra DLC for Vampire Survivors. I guess that's not like a whole new game of its own, but
I'm willing to consider that a game for the purpose of this discussion.
Yeah, you can certainly do it. It's to your list.
Yeah. So
I think Helldivers 2.
Helldivers 2. Hey, we didn't even mention
Prince of
Helldivers
Persia
2.
Lost Crown are the 2 best games I've played so far from this year.
And I know Eric and Alex were really enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2, which I haven't played and I'm not really that interested in, but Animal Well, which I still haven't played Animal Well yet, but I really want to. Also, for as much as people are sick of the term Metroidvania, I saw someone the other day refer to games like Tunic and Animal Well and Fez as Metroid Brainia, and I wanted. I was like, let's not make fetch happen with this one.
Yeah. I've seen that before.
Because
whoever said that definitely deserved a wedgie.
Yeah, no, they should be shoved into a locker, like with no hesitation.
That's one of those ones that It's fine if it's just like you were trying to be clever and made a weird
Yes.
portmanteau.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, this was in the
Don't be,
this
don't be using it unironically.
I was gonna say this
No,
was
no,
in the
this is what I'm
context of
saying,
like a
is, like,
video essay about
The person that
those
came up with that
games.
is fine. But the people that are like using it like a real term.
which like the video essay was good and interesting and talked about like what makes those games cool, and that's correct. But that is a name that is just gonna rub me the wrong way. I don't know if it's gonna get me the same way that Eric is got by Boomer Shooter, but
Yeah, I don't really care that much, but it's just dumb because it doesn't make any sense. That's all.
I mean, I didn't even think like it was a long time until I heard somebody say that it was referring to like baby boom, like okay boomer. I was like, it's just they're less strategic than Call of Duty games. They're run around and blow everything up. Hence Boomer Shooter, not like, oh, this is old LOL Boomer Shooter. That's
Do you want an abandoned aqueduct?
I do.
Eric will take any other stage.
I mean, I guess the cool thing is I just could keep playing the same levels forever and ever, and because they're the first levels, they're easy. So I'm just like amassing crazy, powerful.
Yeah, God, your kit is ridiculous, and you have a shitload of
is,
money. Are you keeping money from stage to
sending
stage?
him a lot of money.
Yeah, I was saying I've been sending him a bunch of money too, but I was like, well, it's just gonna turn into
but
level up.
So I'm
like,
on
XP,
stage.
whatever.
I'm technically on stage 6, right? So I've like looped, and I'm on the second part of the loop. But I just keep playing the first level over and over again, and I haven't technically looped. So I'm just like way out ahead of what the normal.
Oh, because the enemies are still like it's like level 1 at 48 minutes.
I'm still just fighting
basically.
Lumerians and beetles and stuff. I'm not fighting.
It's like you dicked around on the first stage for almost 50 minutes, basically.
Right.
That's crazy.
But also keep spawning new items because I keep resetting it every time I beat the boss.
Right.
I spent a ton of time last week playing Lorelei and Laser Eyes.
Oh, that's supposed to be
How
cool.
is that? Yeah, I heard that was supposed to be good.
It's very good.
I made it about an hour. I haven't gone back to it since.
Oh, I thought you were like the one pushing for us to play that, Eric.
He was.
I mean, I was like, I played an hour.
There's
This
a lot of
seems
games.
really cool, so check it out.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
played
very
any
good.
more of it since then. But it's Resident
like-
Evil, but a puzzle game.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
original
almost
Resident Evil
picked that up.
is kind of a puzzle game.
I almost picked that up on my Switch before my conference, but instead that's when I got Pentiment, which turns out was a great decision.
Yeah,
Great
Pentiment's probably a
decision.
better pick for that particular, because
Ah.
Lorelei, you kind of have to have a notebook nearby.
Oh, that's my
If you're not
phone
taking
nearby.
notes, then you're not gonna remember stuff.
I played a Next Fest demo today called Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop.
Okay.
How was
It's,
it?
It was interesting. It's not out yet. I haven't finished the demo, but it's a roguelike spaceship repair game. So you're
Okay.
like a dude that works at a spaceship garage, and people fly their spaceship in, and you have to figure out how to fix them. But you do like if you have to fill it with fuel, you have to go in, like, open the side of the rocket
Ship.
and then move a lever to release the tanks, and then pull a socket wrench out of your toolbox and release the wrenches by like holding your mouse button and like actually moving your mouse back and forth, like you're actually, working the socket, and then take it over and fill it up and then go back. And then, if you overfill it, then you break it and you gotta buy a new one.
So it's like
And all this
Cooking
stuff
Mama?
all this stuff is timed. So,
There we
you
go.
get how well you do.
I got another
how fast
Dio.
you do it and all that.
I got another Dios for Eric.
It's oops, all Dioses.
Oh no, I
That
joined the
sounds kinda cool,
Discord
Kurt.
call and it fucked up the layout on the stream.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Did it? Oh no!
Oh, yeah, it did.
It did.
All right. Well, fortunately, this level is fucking empty, so I can fix that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Ah, I can't afford.
Sorry.
No. You're you have nothing to be sorry for.
Star Force Belmont says Marvel vs. Capcom Collection. Hope we get UMVC 3 on Switch.
Hell yeah.
Joe, do you think MVC Infinite was that bad?
I don't think it was that bad, but it wasn't good either.
It was good.
Infinite was good? You liked it? I thought you...
Gameplay was good.
Yes, yes.
Production values and
Less
roster
yeah.
and everything else. But the actual when you played it, it was neat. But I'm not a big Marvel guy, so I don't know. I don't mean that in terms of comic books. I mean
in
Marvel,
terms of the fighting game, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you love comic books.
Yes, Alex famously...
I read them when I was a kid, but not the way that comic book nerds read them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, they use like their toes instead of their eyes. It's fucked up. Oh, it's a yellow key card, Joe.
A yeller key card. Thanks, Mike.
Don't thank me. Thank the stage holes.
Or is someone farting on the holes?
Not that I can see.
It's
I mean, I'm
not
dropping
out
a lot of exploding, like, bombs and stuff. It's like some kind of fire fart. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can light a fart. You ever tried to light your farts when you were a kid, Mike? Come on.
You know what, Joe? I didn't.
What are you, normal?
I burned some stupid shit when I was a kid. None of it came out of my butt.
So, Alex, we were discussing how, you and Anthony should do like a Subnautica Stardew Valley. Yeah, that's because those are the kinds of games you love, right? Subnautica.
60 hours of guaranteed good times.
I'd rather do Stardew Valley, I guess, but no. Doom.
But I was.
I like a lot.
Yeah,
You can do Doom.
I'm playing Doom right now.
You could be doing this with us.
Yeah. I was saying though that
know.
you and Mike should do like a Dark Souls 3 Hollow Knight, because both of those games are included in this.
Yeah,
thing.
but Dark Souls is long.
So is Hollow Knight.
It's Hollow
That's what I'm
Knight.
saying.
How long would it take you to do Dark Souls 3 randomizer?
I mean, at this point, I haven't played that game since like 2017 at the latest.
Yeah,
so,
but how much similar games have you played?
Well, sure, but I mean, I'd be like lost and not remembering where to go, and you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
It'll take a minute. It also
That's the
depends on
dictionary
if,
definition of lost.
It also depends on if they randomize.
Got another Dio's
I
best
suppose
friend
they
for you, bud.
would, Where the upgrade things
I
are,
got
so I
7
wouldn't be able to
those
upgrade a weapon.
They would
You know what I
probably randomize something. It might be like they might randomize the upgrade materials, or maybe just where the weapons themselves are.
I would imagine both.
Depends. You could probably choose the settings.
Star Force Belmont says that's what happens when your game is given the budget of a DLC pack for Street Fighter 5.
Yep.
Hey Joe,
True.
get
That
invisible.
Chun-Li's face
Yeah.
was that was like a meme for a minute there.
No idea how the fuck I'm supposed to open that passage, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I can just come from the other side.
I think there's a switch or something later, if I
Yeah.
remember right.
Oh, there it is. Got it. I think that was the switch. Yep, there we go. Shit, Pinky Demon.
I still haven't finished.
Progressive generator sent to Mike.
Yes, good.
Dio's best friend.
I don't
Do they just
understand
really
that-
want to make sure you don't game over? Is that like the idea here?
Yeah.
Wasn't there specifically a setting in the settings for how many of those there were in the game?
Maybe.
Did you accidentally bump that up?
I don't think so. I think I just used the default settings.
The default settings are supposed to be like 4% of the items in the game are revives. I feel like we've gone beyond that.
I mean, Eric has a
I have a
shitload
lot
of
of
items, so
items.
actually that
Yeah.
that seems
also, look at all the
low.
drones I have too. I mean, I don't know if those count as items or not, but I have like the crazy drone stuff. I need to get the hell out of here.
Where'd you assholes come from?
That's kind of just how Doom does, you know? The door opens, a bunch of monsters go...
Monster claw. Oh, I opened a... Yeah, okay.
I'm getting so tired of this level. I've got fucking...
Lunar item was sent to Cool Guy. Well, it's not a Dios.
You sent me Mercurial Rackies.
Oh, Dad, no, fuck that. I sent you a common item.
That was quick goggles.
Nice. That's much better than the
That's
fucking
good.
Mercurial Ratchets. Oh, man, monsters to kill. Fuck yeah.
Break out the BFG.
Kill some monster. I used the one bullet I had.
Technically, it takes 40 bullets.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Technically,
I used the allotment of ammo I had for that gun. To a big monster closet opened, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta take care of this, or it's gonna be a problem for me." So, you know how it is.
I think we've all played Doom here.
Yes.
On
Actually-
default settings, they shuffle the monsters around in the level while maintaining kind of roughly the same power levels.
You can get to the end now, Eric. I just sent you the commencement.
Okay.
Oh.
That'd be good if I could.
I
I
Time
don't.
to
I feel like
graduate.
you have to have a stage 2 to get to.
Well, I'm at stage 7 technically, right? Because
Well,
the way the game progresses.
Right,
so
right.
Fucking hell.
Maybe the teleporter, maybe the portal.
Oh yeah, actually, maybe you will. Maybe yeah, maybe you'll.
It's not possible.
Monster closets.
Hey, I made it to abandoned aqueduct finally after 8 stages.
I knew you had it in you. Anyway, I think at some point you should try a game that has a more traditional progression, Eric, like a game that's,
Like Doom.
you know, well, you just any game where like you need this item to go to this area, or
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll play like a Mega Man. Something.
I can help you guys get Mega Man 2 set up. I mean, I've complained about it, but it's not that bad. Now that I know how it's done, it wouldn't take you as long.
Hey, I didn't even need the yellow key card. I just cleared that level. All right.
But you'll probably have to go back because the yellow key card is like maybe something for somebody else.
No, it shows like you see the 19 out of 19.
Oh, okay.
That's all the
You've done
item,
that
all the
level.
shareable items
Okay.
were It doesn't get the blood.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, yep. So,
I got you. Okay.
but someone's gonna give me the key card
Yellow
for
key
that
card
that
you
I'm
don't
never gonna
need.
need. Yeah,
I get it now. Okay.
It's in the pool. You know, there's also a chance that we just never find it.
that's true. All right,
That
where
can happen.
else? Yeah, I need more stages.
Oh, thank fucking God, Christ! I'm out of windy. Jesus.
Have I already?
All right, what do I got?
Why don't you like
Oh,
Wendy's?
I can unlock my last stage. Hey, Eric, would you like a Dio's best friend?
Why?
I actually can't afford it. I'm broke in this game, so I'm not gonna waste my money on it.
There we go. We're making some progress now. We got some keys for some stages, including some
Right,
rip and tear, rip and tear.
well, I've unlocked my last level, so if I can beat the boss of this level, I will clear my game and send you everything that I have.
Oh no, that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Fuck! I died. Shit.
Oh, I'm curious. I didn't die when I tried Doom, so I'm curious to see how far back it sets you.
It just put me back at the beginning of this stage,
In
but
the
all the
stage
monsters
with the pistol.
respawned.
Yeah, but do you have all your guns? Do you have ammo for
I
them?
have all my guns and all and ammo for.
Oh, you just start over. That's not bad.
So
Yeah,
it's
I even got
possible that
I even got ammo replenished for my BFG, as a matter of fact.
Right, so it's possible that for Doom to be fun, you might want to crank the difficulty up one more.
Also, Eric, thanks for the rocket launcher. I had so many rockets and no launcher to use them.
Rocket.
If you don't play Ultraviolence, like you are playing Doom.
No, but when you're doing randomizer stuff, until you've got your feet for it, you don't want to be pushing too hard.
Alex also wasn't here for the part where I said I haven't played Vanilla Doom in 7 million years, so...
So Who cares? You'll get it back. It's like
no, I know,
bike.
yeah, but that's part of why that and the randomizer aspect is why I put it on Hurt Me Plenty instead of on Ultraviolence.
Right, coward. Yeah, I understand.
Right, When's the last
Yeah,
time
you
you
understand,
played Vanilla Doom, Alex?
Like a year ago,
Okay.
maybe 2.
Well, get in here.
I could. I don't trust myself to set that thing up.
It's actually not. I did most of it, and then Mike was just like, "Oh, here are like the steps you didn't do that involve like external stuff to the game." That is all like on the website for Archipelago, but like most of the shit.
Doom is one of the easier ones to get working.
Yeah.
Anything that's on the official list isn't too bad unless it involves an emulator. All right, I'm done. I finished my.
Oh wow, that's
I
fast.
finished Tyrian episode 1. Well, it took like an hour and a bit.
I didn't just get like a giant item dump.
Well, I mean that last.
That's because I haven't gotten through the credit screen yet.
Okay. As I say, I feel like I should just get a bunch of shit dropped on me. When that
You
happens.
look down in the bottom right corner, and you're gonna see my ending text crawl for this game.
That was too close. You've been nearly vaporized, crushed, blown to pieces, flame broiled, and electrocuted one too many times.
Keep going about the part with my fancy class flying.
Listen, man, I'm trying to shotgun demons, okay? Also, forgot that if you run on a 45-degree angle in original Doom, you run at like triple speed.
Yep. Well, no, technically it's 40% faster because you're doing the square root of 2. All right, game.
What are you, some kind of mathematician physics dork? Fuck, I died
Game
again.
completed. Oh no, there's a skull.
Oh god.
go.
Oh jeez. Oh wow. Okay.
So let me see if I can figure out what's of value in this list. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see.
How did you miss so much, Mike? That's what I want to know. How did you miss so many things?
There's a lot of checks in Tyrian.
Well, there's
I didn't
also,
even
like,
play all the
a lot of
levels.
levels you didn't play, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of levels I didn't play. So money, supercharges, lunar items, Sundered Grove. So Eric, you must have a new level. Yellow key card for E1M7 for Joe.
Partial
Hidden Realm
invisibility.
Bulwarks Ambry.
There's no reason to ever go to the Bulwarks Ambry, though. Especially in a situation like this, there's like less than no reason to go there.
I sent you E1M9.
Thank you. So yeah,
Hey,
sorry.
Eric,
What were
Adio's
the
best friend?
what were the clear?
Oh no, I got a
What-
Visions of Heresy
What were
randomly.
what were the clear?
You need to finish all the levels. So like,
I
hit the
do have to
exit
finish, hit the exit in every stage. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
be
you
the
don't need
last
to-
one done. I think actually then.
switch. Oh, quite possibly.
I need a cleansing pool.
Yeah, that sucks, Eric.
When we send you
Thanks,
items,
Mike.
do you? I was gonna say, do you automatically get them in your inventory, or do they fall and
Oh,
you have to
yeah.
pick them up? Oh, okay. So you couldn't skip that Visions of Heresy. Got it.
I also got a couple other blue items that I can't. Stone Flux Pauldron.
Oh my God, Doom is so fucking good, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
one of the best games ever made. Almost.
yeah. Oh well, yeah. Almost. It's almost like that.
Kill the
Are you, what are you playing with, Jerry? On mouse and keyboard?
Mouse and keyboard.
That always struck me as a weird way to play Doom.
I mean, I used to play with when I was a kid. I played just keyboard because you can't look up or down anyways, right? But
Yeah.
now it would feel weird to do all keyboard now. I have to do it
Yeah.
with mouse and key. Even though, like, you're right, it is kind of weird.
I actually really came to like the controller.
Oh yeah, controller
Xbox
Doom is
version.
fine. Yeah, that's true.
It's my favorite way, but this version doesn't play super well with Xbox controllers. Like it doesn't recognize the triggers and some buttons, I want to say. So like, it doesn't recognize the D-pad, which is what I'm going to use for weapon switching. So it still plays okay, but it's not
Shotgun
Anyway, yeah,
shots.
so next time you're on the map screen, you can basically have a look at how many keys you have and how many levels are left, and you might just be able to beeline and try and get to the end.
That's true.
If you can do that, you're in go mode.
Oh, is that what that's called? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So BK mode. Why is it? Why of all fast food restaurants? Why that one?
I don't know where it comes from. I just know that it's been called that for several years. You're stuck here in BK mode. Go buy yourself a Whopper.
Actually, speaking of that, Mike, have you seen any good runs from SGDQ?
You ever had a Whopper?
Yes.
You know, I don't
Have
think I
you ever
have,
had a
Alex.
Whopper?
I was at, yeah, it was like kind of a joke, but also I was like, maybe Mike's never had a Whopper because
I've had Burger King cheeseburgers. I honestly like their
Okay.
hamburgers better than McDonald's hamburgers. Just
Yeah, I feel
maybe-
that.
It's about the highest bar I can give them, I guess. But
Item strap
mind
green
eating a
was sent to
Burger
Cool
King
Guy.
GDQ, the one run that I saw that was really cool was, of course, Supersonic Saves the World, which is, of course, a Kaizo ROM hack, and I want to say Kaizo Mario hack, except that you play as Sonic the Hedgehog. What? And it's made by Maddie Thorson, designer
Oh.
of Celeste. And it's really weird and pretty funny. And
Hey, I finally got E1M2. I can finally go to the second mission.
The shirt, one of the shirts on Yeti today is a Celeste 64 shirt.
Yep.
If you want to.
There's
that.
I told
think
Mike
you
there's a
have, like, an
good ass
hour.
Hollow Knight one. No, it's until the end of the SGDQ.
I'm actually
Okay,
thinking I
well-
might get that Hollow Knight shirt for my son.
I'd say the Hollow Knight shirt is dope, and the Splash Woman shirt is pretty dope too.
They have good designs. I just don't like the shirts themselves as much. They come from the Yeti. They just don't fit me as well.
Yeah, they use really crappy T-shirts, socks. Also, they don't sell them in tall sizes, so.
Well,
Well,
that's
that is
not a
wrong,
problem
right?
for me.
And the problem is, I really like the way the fan gamer shirts fit. It's just
They're
they cost
so
much.
expensive though, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have 75 of them. I have like,
Right.
I allow myself like one fan gamer T-shirt a year. Alex fan gamer just put up a Helldivers shirt.
Hang on, I gotta go do
Ooh.
something.
Yeah. Tell me what you think, Alex.
Hell divers, enter.
It's a very
Well,
busy
the
design.
people who make those funny
Oh,
animations.
gosh, yes, it is.
What are
The
the
long sleeve one's not bad.
Carbot anime? Like they always do
Yes.
shirts that go
Yeah.
with their, and they have a couple of cool Helldivers shirts that they made to go with their Helldivers animations.
Oh man, the long sleeve shirt is better, but I wish it wasn't on the sleeve. All I want is just a shirt with upright, down. That's it. Like nothing. The one sleeve does say
But
"Say
the-
hello to democracy." That's all right.
Also, that feels
Hey,
like it
you
should
guys-
be on
hey.
the sleeve, like because you.
You
That's
guys
what's-
want to know what
that's
my
what's on
Wi-Fi
the sleeve.
password is?
Is it upright, down?
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying it's not that. What was I about to go look at? Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure to
I
clear
don't-
the area.
The problem with the Carbot shirts is that they look like the Carbot animations, which are very
Right.
simple and like it's like a little. It's not. You know what I mean? That's not what I want on a T-shirt.
I feel that. I get what you're saying.
They're also starting to sell capes, apparently, which that's a very.
It's a mantle, isn't it? I believe.
Is it?
Excuse me, lunar item, common item.
It says it's a cape.
Okay.
Or official
Hell
Helldivers.
Phobos Lab. Oh no, Phobos Lab backpack.
Well, that gives you more cells. You can use the BFG again.
No, I found what would normally be the backpack in the Phobos lab, which was a common item that I sent to you.
Okay, I lied. The Carbot shirt for Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, is pretty good. It's just like the cartoon Snake Man and a bunch of flaming skulls. And of course, Togata! If you played Elden Ring, you know.
Nope, never heard of it. What is that?
Yeah. Now available on Xbox and PC and PlayStation, wherever games are sold.
Wherever fine video game products are sold.
Switch version coming soon.
Okay.
In your fucking dreams.
well.
Got 'em.
Okay, well, I think I've gotten everything I can get without a blue key in this stage, so... Oh, I got everything... Oh, I didn't hit the exit switch, because I need the blue key to get to the exit of Phobos Lab. Got it, okay. Alright, well, I have the only key for E1M2, which means I should be able to clear this pretty fast.
Fucking Christ.
What?
I'm watching somebody fight the final boss from the DLC of Elden Ring, and it's fucking crazy.
You haven't gotten that far yourself?
It's pretty fucking big, Mike. I was stuck on a boss
say,
earlier
it's
for
really
like
big, I
2
think.
hours. He's fucking
I'm
hard.
just surprised you would want to watch a video of it.
I already
Yeah.
had it spoiled for me, so I'm like, they're just doing it live and they're getting their butt kicked. They've been streaming for like 5 hours, so trying to beat
Money
this thing.
was sent to Cool Guy.
But yeah, I beat Mesmer, but it took like everything in my soul, and I'm so tired now.
That was the one that everybody was complaining about.
I don't know. I feel like everybody's been complaining about the whole thing, so
I think that was the one that people were really.
he's not that bad for a thing. Like I had a ton of runs that were close, which is what was pissing me off. Is I was like, I just need to seal the deal. Like, you know, his second phase was actually easier than his first because he has lots of times where he's just like, dude, you can just kind of wail on him. It's like he doesn't do that in the first. You get like one hit. That's it. You dodge a bunch of bullshit, and it's like enjoy your one hit or opportunity to heal, and then dodge a bunch of bullshit. It's like, yeah, all right. I've been down this road before.
So here's one thing that I do find a little weird about playing Doom, though, especially in keyboard and mouse, is like every other game I play, like E is usually like the action button and space is jump, typically. You know, and in Doom there is no jump, so space is like the action button. And
Yeah,
I
man.
keep like hitting E at doors and being like, why isn't the door opening? Yes, and then I just go,
Because it's number
ugh.
93.
It is amazing how much they got right.
I don't remember how to make that thing. Yes, that is 100% true, without a doubt.
Eric, how far? What level are you on here in Risk of
I'm
Rain?
at stage 10. This is one of the levels that only appears at the second part of it. I thought Joe got me the thing that should let me go into the celestial portal, and it should open here, but it's not doing it.
I was gonna say, yeah, you. Hey, I got the plasma gun. I'm fully
Yeah, basically
armed
it's
now.
Playing the
plasma
same
gun is the
stage
best gun.
over and over and over again.
I just always want to use the plasma gun.
I mean, Mike, this
Yeah,
is a game with like
The shotgun.
an
dude, what are you
extremely
talking about?
fucking good shotgun.
Yeah, the shotgun is like one of the all-time best video game guns for sure.
The only possible edge I would ever
Second best video
give
game shotgun for sure.
to Doom 2 is that Doom 2 has the super shotgun, which is
Downgrade.
so good. So good.
I mean, they're complementary.
No, it's slow and boring.
It's slow
I mean,
and
this-
not boring and has a great sound effect.
The super shotgun's like, I need something heftier, and then shotgun's like, hey, there's just like little guys, you know?
Yep.
A true Doom connoisseur will use both. You couldn't
If
tell, but I was
Doom
like pinching my fingers together, like, this
Yes,
is
of
awesome.
course. I mean,
Like,
obviously.
I could
yeah.
hear it.
Yeah,
yeah, thank you.
Yeah. A box.
That'd be a better shotgun.
Would be a better shotgun?
If Doom had wall bouncing,
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
the perfect video game doesn't exist yet, you know?
that's true. Not
We're
yet.
working on it.
It's Doom with wall bouncing and
It's
roadie
Doom with
running.
Nah, fuck that.
I mean, I don't know.
how
Elden
you
Ring's
use
pretty
both
good, just saying. It's not perfect, but it's up there.
How many items? Risk of Rain 2 can go indefinitely. For how many collectible items the game has?
Is Risk of Rain 2 one of the best games ever made?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, you knew I was going to say that, but like, yes.
Yeah, like top 25. We don't need to get into like specifics, but like, would it be up there? I think so too.
For me, it definitely would be, without a doubt.
It's just
What
like
the fuck did I miss?
pretty good. You know what I mean?
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm trying to find some information on like when you'll be able to go to the last area, but I don't really understand it.
But I thought, like I said, I thought there was something you were saying earlier that should let me go to the end.
Right, you might have to do like a stage 1 and a stage 2 and a stage 3 and a stage 4 and a stage 5 before you can go to command. Or maybe you have to get Sky Meadow has the primordial teleporter, so you might have to go to Sky Meadow first.
Well, yeah, but then I probably can't go without that level.
I get all the secrets, or am I gonna have to come right back here? I have 3 more. Damn.
I have unlocked every upgrade in the game.
Oh god, because there's a whole section of the fucking level I just skipped by. That's why. Oh, because I didn't need the red key. Because I had the red key when I got here, so I didn't need to do all the shit to get the red key. Yep. Okay. Maybe it wasn't red key related.
I'm just gonna play a little more Tyrian because why not?
Yeah, may as well.
Hey, you might as well. I mean, I'm not, you know how much longer I'm gonna go here anyways.
So, Joe, how many levels have you finished at this point in Doom?
3 of what? There's 9 in episode 1.
Yes.
$1,000 experience for Eric.
A plasma shrimp.
Sir, you said I don't have to get all the items though, Mike, right? Just I just have to hit
You
the
don't
switch.
have to. The only thing is, if you wind up missing some key cards and things, you may have to go back and look for those items. But
Well, right.
I would just try and finish some stages and see what else you get.
Money sent to cool guy.
Proceed progressive stage 2. They do have $453,000 though.
Is it keeping your money from stage to stage? Because of the
Don't
way
think
the
so. I'm
you're just getting a shitload of money every.
Well, I mean, I'm in stage 10, right? So that's like looping twice.
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
it's true.
I mean, but like literally, when anything pops out of the ground, I kill it in like one hit.
What's your guys' opinion on this process so far?
I mean,
It
if
seems
a lot
like
of
a
the
fun
games, yeah, if a lot of the games are this easy to get working, that's the way out from there. So how do I get in?
I'm definitely interested in messing around with it some more, and I would also maybe eventually like to try some longer games that would break into multiple sessions. But that would be a maybe someday thing.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the list again and see. Problem is, I really don't enjoy replaying games that much.
That's what the randomizer's
I
for.
say that they're randomized.
Yeah, but I even just
doesn't-
like
that's not
seeing
enough.
the same levels again. I don't. I immediately get bored. Like, I almost never play the same game more than once, unless it's like a multiplayer.
Well, you could play Adventure for the Atari 2600. It's
could.
never the same game twice.
I've heard
All right,
that.
how about I tantalize you with some of the upcoming playable games in Archipelago?
Ooh, Bomb Rush
Wow.
Cyberpunk is gonna work.
It does work. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is currently supported.
Oh, is it out? I didn't. Whoops.
What if,
Oh,
Eric, you could play Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins?
Sure.
Or
That's a good game.
Xanadu.
Though Xanadu would be.
God.
I mean,
pass on that one.
Xanadu
Yeah.
is a Metroidvania, so like it
It is,
it
yeah.
works. In
What
this
about
mold.
Spelunker? Or Yacht Dice, which, if I understand correctly, is like freeware Yahtzee.
Spelunker.
Spelunker for the NES.
Spelunky almost.
Doesn't say.
Wario Land 4.
Minecraft. Build a
Okay,
giant
Wario
penis.
Land's great.
Minecraft is already in the
GBA
list.
one.
I know. Oh, then what are you doing then?
I'm looking at the upcoming games.
Oh, where's that? I'm on their website.
I can post. I'll paste it into the Discord. It's a spreadsheet that you find if you go to the Discord server, which I did because I was looking for more short games to play, and that's where I found Mega Man 2 and Tyrian and Dome Keeper.
In review.
All good games. Psychonauts, which strikes me as a weird one, but okay.
Yeah, there was
I
tons
see your
of
cursor,
collectibles in
Mike.
that game, so.
Oh, you're on the. All right.
Look, I'm right above you. I'm moving it.
Anonymous Ibex. Now
Sure.
everyone's gonna know that you're the anonymous Ibex. And I'm the
No.
anonymous Wombat.
The hell is Final Fantasy 6 Worlds Collide?
It's a randomizer for FF6.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
Crosscode. You want to spend 45 hours playing a really challenging game?
Once, probably.
Yes, but not with
Wait,
you
did say
chuckle
Final Fantasy
fucks.
6 was on there?
It's the Final Fantasy 6 randomizer.
And Final Fantasy 5 also. Career Day randomizer. Gauntlet Legends.
That's not a bad game.
Actually, Hades is on there.
Ooh, there's one coming up that Eric might. Yeah,
What is it?
Outer Wilds. You like that? Wouldn't you want to play
I
a
do, but I
severely
don't
compromised
think I
version of
ever.
it?
That game is brilliant, but I don't think I ever want to play that. Fly a little crappy ship around again.
Final Fantasy 12. Hang on.
What?
Hang on.
Is that
Final
on the
Fantasy
list?
12. It's in the alpha section.
Oh.
There's open world trial. Don't ask me what. I'm assuming trial mode's a boss rush, and open world is like walking around the map.
Hey, you
but,
know what? You know what else is in alpha right now?
Chrono Trigger
game
Jets
called-
of Time.
A little game called Balatro.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Well, that is.
Multiplayer
How about the
Balatro.
I guess when it
randomizer?
rolls like stuff in the shop, you can like
Yeah,
buy things
okay.
for the people.
League of Legends. What the fuck are you talking
Really?
about, bro? Yes.
I mean, now that
Oracle
the tools
Seasons.
exist, people are just gonna put fucking everything in there.
They're
Mario
working
Kart
on
64.
Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes.
Sure, that's good.
They're working
Hell
on
yeah.
those.
I bought 2 remake on Steam just to have it on my computer, so I'm ready when they're ready. I'm ready. Bonesaw
that
is
game's pretty good.
ready.
Keep talking and nobody explodes, so you follow the instructions to how to find, like, Dio's best friend.
Or 10 of them.
Someone's working on original Risk of Rain, although at this point I guess I would prefer maybe Risk of Rain Returns, but
I would definitely prefer. Oh, I'm gonna get squished. Fuck.
someone's working on Oxygen Not Included. I do not know how that would work. I played like 50 hours of that game and I don't understand how you would randomize it.
You include the oxygen
Yeah.
this time.
Whoa.
Groundbreaking shit, man.
They're working on Cave
On
Story,
Crystal.
Celeste, Symphony of the Night.
I mean, those all make a lot of sense to me.
Ocarina of Time, but it's just Master Quest Water Temple.
Wow.
That one's almost playable, isn't it?
I got the Master Quest thing, but I don't think I ever actually played it. So I don't know. If I did, I don't remember it.
What I mean is it's almost playable in Archipelago.
Oh, yes.
Inscription. I wonder how they're doing that.
It's got to just be Casey's mod, right? And
Maybe.
You get whenever you get, or maybe not. I guess, but that seems
find
it would
out.
take a long time.
I mean, do you need that anymore now that Balatro exists?
Pretty different card games.
They are different card games, but they're also like roguelike card games. You know what I
True.
mean? I don't know. Is Balatro on sale?
Like
Probably is.
10% off.
Okay, we can wait. For something that's going to destroy my life, I can wait for it to be cheaper. No, I played the demo and I was like, I have to stop playing this.
Okay.
Yeah, I found it like really interesting, but more like in a compulsive way than in like I wasn't sure I was having fun.
You know how much? Listen, do you want to talk about games that I play a lot and I'm not sure if I'm having fun? Do you know how much
Is it,
time I've
like,
put
most of
into
them? Yeah.
most? Well, let's just say most things that I've played, but specifically Final Fantasy 14.
So what you been playing a lot of lately, Alex?
Final Fantasy 14.
But also,
Fun?
There's the story I have mixed opinions on. There's some stuff I don't like because I think it's just not the kind of stuff that I like, not the kind of stories that I like. But it's clearly like building up to like shit's about to happen, so we'll see what happens. Because I'm like maybe like halfway through it. And then gameplay wise, they've made some changes, which initially I wasn't sure about, but I think it's all kind of worked out for the best. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're kind of moving in a better direction. So,
Oh shit! Jesus Christ!
so jury's still out, but so far, like, oh, they also did a like graphics update, and the game looks great now. It looks like super good, so that's nice.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, it still looks like a PlayStation 4 game. It's still supported by PlayStation 4, but if you're on PC, you can like get a little bit better than that. Yeah. Just 10% off. Yeah, we can wait a little bit. Anyway, that and Elden Ring.
Whoa, Rally Point Delta.
There's a dungeon in Elden Ring that has, I think, like 6 bosses in it, and I'm down to like 1. But he's such a fucking asshole. It's like, it's literally crazy because I'm like, cool, I found all the passes in this dungeon, and then like I find there's another one that I missed, and it's like, oh great. Like it keeps going. It just keeps going forever. It's crazy. It's pretty impressive. But I can't speak anymore, because at some point Eric and I are gonna play it together. Yeah. And Kurt, sorry, I forgot you were here because you hadn't said
Wow. What a
He hadn't said anything in a while. I forgot. I'm very tired. Like, I literally didn't go to work today because I, like,
Well, should I hit the Shrine of Order
insomniac,
and
like,
just end it
could not
there?
sleep.
What does a Shrine of Order do?
It takes
collapses-
all of your
And
items
ends your
and-
run.
No. It takes all of your items of different colors and then just gives you all one item of that tier. So you get like 30 white. You get like I'd end up with like 60 white items, one type. You know what I mean?
I mean, all those Dio's
That'd be
friends
great,
are gonna
though.
turn into something really cool.
It can be, like, insane, because if you have, like, a soldier syringe and then you have, like, 50 white items, you can get, it'll turn into 50 soldier syringes. But, like, if you have, like, I don't know.
Like one of the first times we played, Anthony hit one and he got like 37 hopper items.
Yeah.
Like
That
not
sounds
useful
fun, but
at all.
not useful, yeah.
But he did have a lot of fun with like jumping around and breaking the level. Hey, I got saved progression 3.
That means that you can
Gotta-
start seeing level 3 stages, like third
Yeah.
act stages.
I feel like I might be nearing the end then.
What are your next stages? I mean, how many different groups of stages are there?
5.
Well, yeah, I mean, basically. There's
Yeah,
basically
pretty much.
5.
It kind of depends on how you count things, but also I need to go to bed.
So, all right, I'm gonna see if I can find the spoiler.
Yeah. I did send Joe something.
I don't remember how you.
theory we're doing. I'm down for that.
I have to like work on Friday, but so
Get like through an act or something at least.
yeah, we can get started. I'm
Yeah, you
ready.
should probably download that, huh?
Yeah,
we should.
it's big.
I say, because I'm sure it's not so
It's
bad.
like
It's like
Gears
80
of War
gigabytes
1.
or something.
No. 5.
5. Okay.
Sorry, what are you guys talking about?
Gears of
We're gonna
5.
play through
5.
Gears 5. Co-op.
Oh,
Just with the announcement of that new thing, finally. Kurt and I were gonna play it a long time ago when it first
We
came
actually
out, but
did
there
play
was-
it for a bit, and then
We
realized
did,
there was
yeah.
a heinous bug, and so we stopped, and then never picked it back.
It's true.
And we kept going. We should go back to that. We should go back to that.
Yeah.
And we didn't do it.
Well, you and I played through all the other ones before we started doing our weekly thing with Alex and Anthony.
Yeah, that
So it's kind of like, yeah.
was fucking good.
You want to take a break and play Gears 5?
And I think we're just gonna just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting the Shrine of Order. Fuck it.
Do it.
This is my weekend of work. I'm not working Friday.
I have
but,
142 opuses, or oddly shaped opus. I got 7 shaped
Opuses.
glasses. I got 3 defense nucleuses. I have 22 Dio's best friends. 18 runguses.
How to get to dying?
Oh, here, there's another one here. I might as well hit this too. I don't know if it'll let me.
Because it does it, I think it does it based on like what you have in your inventory. It's not just like random items. It's like it picks one of your items.
I'm very slow now.
Right, it picks one of your, but it's random which one it picks. I think.
Yeah. No, yeah, that is.
So I have the spoiler log here, right? And if you ever get stuck, you can consult your spoiler log and figure out where the thing that you need is to actually move forward. So in terms of progressive stage items, there's one in Distant Roost, there's one in Titanic Plains, there's one in Abandoned Aqueduct, and there's one in Rally Point Delta, and that seems to be the last of them. You think you've gotten 3 of them so far?
So,
So in theory, you would maybe need to find the 4th to be able to finish the game?
I mean, I can't finish now because I did that. But...
You mean you can't? You could if you wanted to.
No, like I literally don't think I.
Be
You're
completely
not outputting enough damage.
Well, I have 7 shaped glasses, so.
You just got the Rally Point Delta progressive stage.
Yeah, I just like one shot of the boss.
How'd that work?
Because I have 14 Void Sent Flames and 7 shaped glass.
What did that do?
I also have 1,300 armor and 9 health because of the shaped glass halves your health. But I have all these opals, which give you a bunch of armor. So this is like a completely.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna say with all those shaped glasses, you actually should have pretty good damage output. And with all those opals, you probably aren't too badly affected by this shaped glass.
Does armor regenerate?
Yes,
but
after
it's
8 seconds, 6 seconds or 8 seconds of not taking any damage, it replenishes.
like this isn't the worst outcome I could have gotten.
Mike, can you look at the my spoiler log and see if there are any
What do you need?
keys?
Can you be a little bit more specific?
He needs them to open doors.
Any
I'm
any
just waiting
keys?
for a break so I could.
Any keys for E1M3 Toxin Refinery? There are 2 keys for that level. I don't have either one.
Okay.
I also still have,
Have you checked up your butt?
Yes, I did. And it was not up there kicking field goals eating a ham sandwich.
Okay. Well, as long as you look.
I have $1 million.
So both keys for Toxin Refinery would be good. I need the blue key for Phobos Lab to finish the level, even though I got all the stuff.
Hold on a second.
And I need the red key, computer station red key, and I need most of the keys for the military base. Although, actually, have I been there since I got the red key? I haven't been here at all, actually. Well, this should give me something to do for a little while. I didn't realize I hadn't even been to this stage. Nope,
So sorry, you need red and blue keys?
I need. Yeah, I mean, yes, but it depends on the stage. I need the red and yellow, or sorry, the blue and yellow key for Toxin Refinery. I need the red key for Computer Station. I need the blue key for Phobos Lab, and I need.
You're talking way too fast for me.
Let's start with, I need the blue and yellow keys for the Toxin Refinery, which is E1M3.
E1M3 blue key card.
I mean, any key card.
I don't know, my health bar is black. I have 10 out of 9 hit points.
Jesus.
I don't understand what's
E1M8
happening.
shotgun should be your blue E1M3 blue key card. So it's your mission 8 and find the shotgun.
I'm in mission 8, so that was a good start. What am I doing?
And then E1M9, your E1M3 yellow key card. I don't know if you have access to the last mission yet.
I think Restore Brain 2 is alive.
I think you're dying also. Do you have 22 revives or whatever?
I did just get killed there, though.
Have you seen you ran out of Dio's best friends?
I mean, the thing that's really like helping me a lot is this giant army of dragons.
Toxin Refinery, E1M3 yellow key card.
There you go.
We did it.
But I also need the blue key card for the Toxin Refinery.
I just told you
Really
earlier.
needy today, Joe.
I am.
That one's in mission 8.
It's also mission 8. Oh, okay.
No, the blue key card is in mission 8. The other one is in mission 9.
Oh, I'm in mission 9 right now then. Okay.
Also, fun fact: you can't finish mission 9 without dying.
Really?
You're gonna finish mission 9. No, you don't die. You finish mission 9 with like 5% health, and that's what you're gonna start your next level with.
I can hardly wait. I got the E1M1 red key card. Except I think I already cleared E1M1, so I don't need that. Oh, E1M7 red key card.
I was gonna say there aren't any key cards in the first level.
I was gonna say.
Work with the equipment, Eric. We sent you a whole bunch of equipment. Does it just randomly replace it every time?
Yeah, but so equipment like drops. You can
Oh, okay.
pick
So
up
you can choose to pick it up.
Yeah.
So what happened to your 1,300 armor? It never seems to come back.
I'm not sure why. I don't. Everything is broken. Like I said, things are.
You're just
everything
living
is
on 10 hit points and a prayer.
Stage 8 is the computer station. Is that right, Mike?
I can look that up for you. I don't remember.
Well, I guess I can just tab into the map. E1M7 is the
Phobos
computer
anomaly.
station. I don't have it unlocked that stage yet, so I can't get that key yet. But I have all the keys for this stage, which means that I can finish this stage.
So you do start
Yes,
to see
where-
the appeal of shorter randomizers.
Yeah, oh yeah. What's the... Mike, can you spoiler log to me if I can get Phobos Anomaly by myself, or if I need Eric to do it for me?
Can I get a Phobos anomaly?
Okay, well there's the door out, so at least I got to finish the stage.
What was that?
What was what?
Mike's accent.
No.
That's
French
what,
Canadian.
That's what somebody from the Phobos anomaly sounds like.
Apparently, Eric would have to go to Distant Roost.
Okay, well.
I've been there like a million thousand times.
weirdly, you have 2 sets of distant roost checks.
Oh,
Distant
really?
roost and distant roost 2. I don't know what that means.
What does it all mean?
Maybe like a looped version of it or something?
I don't know.
See how much this big chest is.
$95,000.
Well, I have 700, so.
Are you hacking
Must have done
Captain
something.
as well? Because you...
I have so much money, it's. Also, I have so many drones that I can't see the chat thing anymore, so I don't know when I pick something up that might be useful to do.
Well, this is awesome, and I'm glad you guys
Yeah.
are willing to try this with me, but it is getting really late.
I'm ready for bed.
All right.
Guess
Well,
we'll call
we
it
can
here.
call it a night here.
Well,
This
I'm
is
definitely
cool.
down
So wait,
to
if when we
try
quit
it.
this, Mike, is this going to be like? Can Eric and I pick this back up?
You can actually, yeah. You can. Yeah, I don't exactly know what's going to happen to Eric. He'll probably have to play a bunch of consecutive stages, but you'd already have the progressive stage unlocks. So, in theory, you wouldn't go around in circles the way you did last time. But you might
I
have
know,
to
I
play
died.
through like 7 stages or whatever to get to the end of the game. Whereas Joe, you would start off and you would have basically everything you have now. But yeah, Archipelago just basically just auto saves everything as you go, right? It gets sent to the server, and then when you log in next time, it's gonna say, "Okay, you got all this stuff."
Right. Got
So
it.
it's kind of
Okay.
cool.
That is cool. Everybody who watched this, thanks for suffering through all this. I actually think this is really cool, and I think it's good. I wish there was a better way for me to get your video feeds than
I'm
I
sure
mean,
there
we could do
is.
like
the
Parsec or something.
yeah.
Probably better for
That's true.
streaming.
But yeah, we'll be back next week with something else. And if you're Canadian, happy belated Canada Day, Mike. And if you're
Thanks.
American, happy early 4th of July.
Get
But
fucked.
It's not early anymore.
Well, it is in the
is
Central
now
Time
4th of
Zone. Not where I am. It's
For
not.
some of us. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Not for most of the country. It's not.
The important parts
Yeah.
it is, though.
Exactly.
I mean, in the part of the country where where independence was declared.
That's true. That's true.
And
Yeah.
everything was
All
fought
right,
out
I'm gonna
and
leave
all
you
of that.
guys to your eagle measuring
All
contest.
right. Good night, Mike, and good night, lovely viewers. We'll be back next week with something else.